it is because you're watching it this way. It's a view from the other side. That's why in the Bible, if ever you come across this in the Bible, you see where God is telling you about the brass altar, the brass laver, the table of shewbread, the altar of incense, the candlestick, the veil, the holy of holies, the ark, the lid over the ark, the mercy seat. Then the next time the Bible will tell you, the ark and the mercy seat. Then it coming out now. It telling you the altar of incense, and the table of shewbread, and the candlestick, and the laver, and the brass altar. One is man coming in, one is God coming out. It's two different views. When you look in the way that is manward, you're looking at God this way. Yeah, I have a God. I wonder who he is. I wonder what his name is. I wonder what. Well, that God condescend to man. To do what? Raise man back up here. Then that God is going to say, I know you before he's in the mother's womb. What he doing? He giving you a view from the other side. You was chosen Christ before the foundation of the world. He giving you a view from the other side. You was predestinated unto adoption. Those who foreknew, he predestined, those who predestined called. He's giving you a view from the other side. Until you don't have a seed there, you're trying now to please this God here that you're wondering if you're doing right, if you're doing wrong, it's going in your eyes. When you watch it from here, he shows you how to live your life. This one here is by sight, that next one by faith. Because faith is what? Revelation from God. And when God gives you a revelation from him, he's showing you, know, I have called you, I have chosen you, didn't choose me. When Jesus said, you have not chosen me, I have chosen you. So God, you choose me. Then I mean, like God chose David, I was preaching that the other night. He said, Saul, go and anoint one of Jesse's sons. He don't even know he's chosen, he's already chosen. You get what I'm saying? He's only discovering when he was called that he was already chosen long before he's called. We are finding out when Elijah come here, he ain't teaches like denomination. Denomination make us feel we now come in. He said, no, use the word predestined, the word written for the hour. Use God's eternal attribute expressing his designated season. God knows before you come here. He's going to pre-existence, earthly journey, and eternal destination. If this is the view, you don't have this view, you can't come into faith. You're always trying to believe and you're always trying to hope, and when the crisis gets too strong for your reasoning, you just fall apart. And then you have that kind of blame, like something wrong with me, yes, and something wrong with you. Yes, something wrong with you. You're not seeing the way it's supposed to be seen. And you ain't dropping that. Every time the word come and show you how it is, you ain't dropping that. You're hearing that. But you think your experience different to everybody else own. No. Faith come by hearing the word. How shall they hear? Without a preacher. How shall he preach? Except he be sent. This is the order. And by the foolishness of preaching, a man is saved. This is the order. You must line up the word in God's order to get the blessing from the word. You must relate to the word in the continuity that God has given the word.